going to work? Come on. Are we there? That's from 11 minutes ago. Stream, are you okay?
Oh, it might be working.
Stream, we might be working. Stream, we might be here. I can hear myself on my headphones at my computer. That's up way too loud.
That is up more than a little too loud. This is why you have hearing problems.
Maybe they're up too loud because of my already pre-existing hearing problems.
I mean, it sounds like you should work on that. I'm not really this mean to her. I love her a lot. She's full of shit. Alright, let's give this a shot.
Hey chat, what are we doing? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put my headphones on. Because I don't have those on yet. I need to put them on. Can we switch us? Can we be little and they be big? Can we be the little spoon now? There we go. I don't know what happened. You ended up like scooting over. Trying to get out of frame. Trying to leave frame, dude. That's slightly better.
Just slightly.
I don't know how good the microphone's gonna be me facing this direction.
It should be just fine. That's the way the sensitivity is. It should be just fine.
So if I remember, nope, that's not what I need. Yeah. I want to do that. But don't I need... I needed something for that. But I can't... I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do.
You want to do the do.
I'm just gonna do the main quest. Forget it. If you're here for a lot of like side objectives, I am gonna have to apologize for...
I mean, weren't you gonna do them eventually?
I keep saying that I'm gonna go take some time off stream and just do some of the collectibles, but that sounds just awful, you guys. I don't know about you. Like, would you tell me yesterday that somebody, one of the early reviewers for Cyberpunk 2077 was like, I've been playing for I don't know how long and I'm like 170 hours, and that sounds awful. Why? Why? It's too much to do. Whoa! What the heck are you looking at Mr. Beast videos for? What are you... What are we looking... What...
No, he sends me text messages.
Oh,
Man.
he's one
And
of those...
apparently he's just hawking his shit.
It's one of those sign up and we'll send you texts and you get little, like, dumb shit.
No, he's just sending out advertisement text to his list.
Oh.
I mean, sometimes it can be a good thing. You never know. Gotta check it.
You never know. Oh, that's right. Guys, everyone, guess what I got last time? A forever pony! Come on, we gotta get over the bridge and do this little weird thing.
You look like a bull.
Look like a bull? Listen, they're all just ponies. I don't know what you're...
I mean, those ones look like...
I have not seen a real horse in this whole thing, so these people obviously... What? They're
Look,
just...
horses are smart animals. They probably evolved and became sea ponies.
Horses are super intelligent. Well, they're their other... Horses are technically our other halves. We share a lot of...
Centaurs?
No, we share a lot. We weirdly share a lot of DNA with horses. So, like, if you wanted to be weird about it, you could be like, we were all one centaurs and we split.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to pick a fight. I'm not trying to pick a fight. just wanna... Man, somebody's gonna pick a fight with me. I don't want to pick fights. I don't want to pick anything up. I just want to get to where I need to go right now. You guys are making this really hard.
You're trying to pick fights with everyone.
They're trying to pick fights with me!
If only there was, like, a direct path you could have gone between these 2 points.
I know, if only it would show me that. I'm in a weird jungle area. This whole, like, region has, like, a lot of different temperate zones, and it's very confusing. Is it just supposed to be...
I'm just very fascinated by how quickly they change. I mean, you basically go about 1.5 miles and you're in a freezing area. 1.5 miles further, you're in a desert. Like...
Technically, I can... Can you cooperate with me? This is gonna be bad, my dude. Ooh, where are we going? Okay, well, we're up here now. Good job, I guess. We'll just pretend that none of this happened, okay, bud? We'll just solve that problem. And I can collect stuff now. I don't want to fight anything right now. Can I just get to, like, where I need to be? Please just forget that I'm here. Nope, this is me on a pony. Get away from me. This is just a normal pony
I feel like they saw you.
Nope, this is a normal pony. Why are all the ponies out? Oh no, you guys mad about me riding a pony, friend? Listen, you guys don't like crossing rivers and stuff, so... deal with that, I guess. I just want to get to the checkpoint. I just want to get to this area.
So much foliage.
We made it. It's I have to go. All right.
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Who knows? He's just another not dad.
All right. Take a seat at the campfire and we'll have a little chat.
Okay.
Like a weird not dad.
Well, he's not dad.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Dude, that's like...
What?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified.
Oh no,
Climb
what
the
they
tall
do to
neck.
him?
Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
Oh.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become.
Boy, this dude jumping
It
through
was a
some
mistake,
damn naming
but I'm
hoops
doing
and
what I
shit.
can to correct.
Damn naming hoops?
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Oh no.
Head
Yeah.
through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
What's in his head though?
You need to slap the cables on his head.
Slap the cables on. My goodness.
Like,
Get violent with people.
Let's see what's new here.
Oh, what is going on?
you not crouching.
How do I... There we
You
go.
crouch. There you go.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling our gods.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for what yet to come.
You're joking!
You'll have
You're
to get
joking!
past them.
This is the
How'd you miss that? Did you pull up a map?
The back way.
How does he not see me?
Saved it be easy.
Bigger question is how the other guys not see you.
I don't know. I don't know how that didn't kill him though. Nope, that's not what I want. Thank you. What do we have? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There's a... I hear a big boy.
deal with them quickly.
You didn't see shit!
You didn't kill that one.
This is not... This is not... This is not my easy, I wanna just be...
What do you mean? This is still the easiest. See, it's story mode.
What happened? Why
You're
am I such a
literally
baby?
in story mode. You're just not hitting it with the right arrows.
Those are the right arrows, though.
How did you get his attention? He was like way up there. He was so far away.
Hard point arrow. Oh, that's the one I'm supposed to be using. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're too far away. How much shit do I actually need? Like... What is that sound, though?
Oh, nice.
This guy's still watching me like a hawk. Ooh, I'm sorry, cat. I just woke you up.
She even shook her head like, what?
Can you not do this with me right now?
Shoot him. Yeah.
Did you just fart at me?
He did a fire fart at you.
Like, dude, please. I just want to, like, get out of here. Oh, like, booger.
You could climb that tree right there, hey. Look at that. Oh man, you could have gone up there in the first place and just, like, sniped them all from the top.
Yeah, most likely, but, you know.
I think you even have some skills for that.
There's something... Yeah. Wow, that was useless. All right.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Well, let's find out. This way instead? Or what is this way? Where am I going, you guys? Well, that was lame. It took me down. That was dumb. I wanted something cool.
I
Just
mean,
go back over.
it does look cool how you got down there. Just wasn't needed.
Can you get off? Thank you. Fucking A. That was my initial 3 problems. Yes.
That's got their attention.
I didn't get anybody's attention. What are you talking about, lady? There's dudes over there. Eh. Just go on your own. Come on. There you go. That's what we like. We like our dino robot thingies crispy. That's not a knife. That's not a dino robot. That's a dino. Stop. Don't do these things.
Don't do these things.
Alright, I got you here. One there. There's somebody with bigger feet. Somebody. Oh, no, that's just the thunder. Oh, I'm sorry. I got him on his, like, back part.
That's got a blue drop. You just go right over.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm trying to watch for this other guy, too. Look how sneaky I'm being. It's usually not
Things
like
aren't
this.
cheap.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
I do need a scrapper heart. Anything else fancy around here? I got a fox. I killed a fox.
That's just this horrible.
What? I need like.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's okay. Look, I got things that I needed. Oh shoot, dude, I didn't even see you.
That's okay. He didn't see you. He didn't see shit, apparently.
He just looked at the corpse of his dead friend and was like, oh shit, something happened. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted...
He's just like, yeah, this doesn't concern me.
Yeah, it doesn't. Bunch of garbage. Get your butt up there. Come on, Aloy. Can you, thank you. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Blow it.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
How's this guy walking? Why is he walking like that?
The machines show us the way. No pity, only destruction.
Whoa, calm down, my dude. What do I got here?
I'm also slightly disappointed by the fact that Aloy did jump down right there.
Nobody noticed her?
Well, more so, why the fuck would she jump down when she had the high ground?
Yeah, why would I?
She
jump
could
down
have
if I had the
sniped
idea?
several people from up there, but no.
Yeah. All right. He's probably gonna come out and be like, "What is this?"
I got a dead body over here.
Come look at it. All right. Well, no, you don't. You are the dead body. Come on, you come down. Come on. What are you even looking at?
Dude, he's trying to read the fucking bones or something, man.
Trying to read some magic.
Like, you just need to walk up to him and, like, punch him in the face? Like, what the fuck is he doing?
What?
They know I'm here now.
What? Oh, gosh. Like...
I was gonna say at that point.
Yeah, there's a guy on that bridge that's, like, dead, man. Shit, there's another one.
Strange, everyone that goes on this
Huh.
bridge becomes a unicorn.
What's wrong with this bridge? It's like a death bridge. So, is there anything? No?
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
Bitch, I am poking
Is
around.
If I make time.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a lot of time if they're all dead. Like, this dude's ass hurt in such a damn hurry. Like, what's he going on? Like, why is he in such a hurry?
Come on. It's like my first, like, really good stealthy perfect. Yeah, you know it.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points. Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation.
So
long
long
as
as
you're
King
quick,
Itamen
it won't
last.
languishes
I
in
didn't.
Sunfall,
Good, another secret.
coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next scorches life away. He burns the skin of champions and wretches alike.
This voice sounds familiar
Never
too.
does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
Dude, I don't know.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light. When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility.
Wow, jeez, dude.
A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort.
Dude, calm down.
Wow.
But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Okay, I guess.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow,
Oh my
I
gosh.
trembled. Was
Is
I
that
not
everything?
the chosen of the
Is that
sun?
everything in here?
A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy
Guy is
and
not
set right
okay.
my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. A whole world cast.
Okay, yeah.
He's a fanatic, all right. Simple-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down his path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
I mean,
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
if they would just say what the fuck is going on, it would save us all so
Everything
much
here is
time.
raw. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Dude, is this a trap, my dude? How is this a trap? Is this guy working with them? been like tricking me into
I see
like
the module.
Good.
confirm.
Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
No, dude, it's okay.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Good luck, Kiwi.
Oh no, these are the kind of things I don't like.
We got a boss battle. And you still never hit that button. That one guy is gonna be pissed.
Keep running!
That's. I don't know how to. How do I run? I don't remember. Okay, there we go. It's still not running, Aloy, please.
This looks easy. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Yes.
What a brave trail.
Please go. Please go. This is very stressful, even though I'm pretty sure it's all scripted and I'm not gonna get hit at all.
But you're so
kidding me?
close. You're almost gonna die. You gotta jump
Almost
quicker.
there.
Oh my god, those rocks.
Are you
Honey,
kidding me?
you're on fire.
Don't fight, run.
Honey, you just gotta go.
Okay. I mean, I'll do it. I'll go. I'll just.
Honey, they're shooting at you. Think of the experience points.
Come on.
Don't head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep moving!
And now she's climbing.
Watch out, there's more ahead.
Where's the fuck away from you? Oh, never mind. It's right up there.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
No.
Oh, jeez, girl.
And luckily they don't.
I knew we were gonna explode the bridge, girl.
At first I was gonna be like, you know, no one ever thinks to booby trap the bridge or, you know.
Well, at least
blow
I'm
up
wearing
the thing, but yeah.
armor. Bit. So wasn't a trap. Okay. It could have totally been.
She still needs to bitch slap that silence guy.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts
one of
and
those
crumbles
guys.
like sand. A poor
He's gonna
foundation
betray
for
us.
any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding.
I don't know.
We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of
I
grasping.
don't like him.
Let's unfold.
He's like,
We'll speak again.
he's like kind of
You miserable.
like chaotic neutral. He's like legitimately chaotic neutral. Like he's not really trying to hurt her, but like if she dies, it's not really my problem.
Sunfall it is.
Chaotic neutral isn't like genuinely being a dick. It's just like I just don't fucking really care, but like you can. Oh, gotta go to Sunfall. What do I got? I have 3 skills. I have 3 skill points.
Oh man, you can get any of those.
I don't really think that doesn't matter to me. I just can call a new horse. And it's pretty amazing. Yeah, I guess I could. I do need it for that at some point, though. But I mean, I might as well up this, and then yeah, that too. Why not? Why not, you guys? Good wire.
I mean, I always assumed you should go the melee route anyway.
Listen, I changed my outfit and everything, okay?
Yeah, and then you start trying to go quiet.
I want to do this guy, though. I do like going to get these guys, so I want to go get him.
Let's go get him then.
We're gonna go get him.
Let's go climb him. Be like, hello, you dumb long neck. Here's my stick in your neck.
Wow.
And then he's all like, ooh, here's the whole area. That's kind of how it goes.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I want to go to visit you. I know that. Give me that long neck boy. New friend.
I'm not quick enough.
Can you guys deal with them? Thanks, appreciate it. Oh, you're gonna take me through this shit.
I mean, you should have just kept going. You could have outran him. Now you're like,
What in the world?
way up high now.
I don't want to fight this guy right now.
Then don't fight him. You just
I don't want to fight this guy right now.
You just gotta get
Dude,
around
fuck
him.
off.
You gotta get around
Fuck
him.
off, I don't want to fight you right now.
Oh my god!
Come on, pony, go. You were so slow. Oh, you're useless.
Oh man, you
Just fucking distract them or something. I don't want to.
Oh
Oh, it's a cactus.
man, you could have killed that thing.
I don't want to fight that thing right now.
What about that guy? We can ignore him too.
What are you? Were you all the way over there still?
Oh my god, you called that poor one that we just left to die.
I thought he was just gonna be dead and I would just get a new one, but okay. I mean, we can do this. It's okay.
I'm picking up another signal.
It's great. That's great. Just keep going. Keep going. Look at that. Look at him.
Funny,
We
you
can see him from over
from
here. It just gets like worse with the things that are out here, doesn't it? Because like there's just less people, huh?
I must be closing in on the signal.
I like how you're just going through, like...
Yeah, we'll just go do a thing, bud. I'll handle this stuff up here. We'll distract. I'll come over here.
Calm. Have to climb up to the tall neck's head.
It's probably gonna be that. Okay, what do you guys need? You guys don't need anything from me. We're gonna have to clear you guys out before I do this, huh, though? Oh, what do you... Weakness...
You just have to get up top, man.
I know. We should definitely handle some that? Like he's just like, just don't know. He's like, I don't fucking know.
No turning back.
Why did that not do anything to you? Not my friends, you're not my friends. Oh, you shot fire poop
Just,
at me.
like, flame farted. What the fuck is this Star Wars going on over here? Like,
Come on, just stay still for a second. Stop fucking moving, dude. No, just kill him!
what about that one?
Why would you just move? Why would you just move?
You shot right between his legs, bro.
My goodness. My goodness.
Honey, it's the tall neck. You need to get up top. You gotta get up on that thing right there.
Honey, I swear to gosh, you're gonna go into the bedroom in a minute. Like, I'm gonna pull the plug on this
There's ceiling for
instantaneously.
me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
wait
you
up
gotta
here.
go faster.
No, we're
There's
gonna
a
faster.
leap onto the tall neck from here.
Yeah. Well, look what we can see from here, though.
Is that like little house over there? Did you see that? It's like a little...
I'm gonna find out. There's a building there, and there's that pillar that we saw in the thing. And there's that, whatever that is. I'm assuming... Yeah.
Very pretty.
We don't. Why are you coming up here, bud? You didn't see shit.
He was like, what?
You did not see shit, dude.
What?
What we got?
I'm just a big fat dumb tank of green.
Well, you can probably watch like the sun come down from here. What, do you see me now and are you mad? That solved that problem, didn't it? And we're just chilling waiting for the long neck. I mean, I could probably go to one of these other ones. But I came to this one first, and I'm pretty steadfast in my decision, so, buddy, no,
Sun's
you...
coming up.
Sun's coming up? Are you sure?
Sun's coming up.
Or is it going... Was it dark before? I don't think it was that dark before.
I didn't think it was either.
You over there? You're the
maybe
one
we
that's
were
noticing
wrong.
me up here? Look at those guys over there. I wonder what's over there. I don't know where I'm supposed
Impress
to-
them with your ability to attach yourself to the long neck and take control of it. That always
Watch me-
drives
watch
the
me
guys
For
wild.
a few minutes anyway.
Watch me screw this up. Now. Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Yeah, I didn't get time to climb up to its head.
Alright, there we go. This way, and then this way, and there. Come on. Move your little butt. And then we... over. And then we keep going over.
Something's gonna shoot you right off of here.
I would be so pissed
right
off.
when you get up here.
No, you can't get me now.
Friend machine.
Yeah, I do. Should have a more opened up map. Yeah! Yeah!
Yay, friend machine.
So there's a place over
Oh, it's like a whole damn city right there,
here?
actually.
Building there we can go to? See, we're supposed to go north to Sunfall. Like, do you think this probably comes down and takes us down here at some point? There's a village and a farm and a...
It is quite possible that at some point we have a mission out there.
Yeah! This is super cool, like I jumped off into the haystack off of the Assassin's Creed moment. Did it EMP everybody?
Yeah,
What EMP'd everybody? Yeah, don't look for me.
you should go take one of those over and ride that around.
I can't ride the cats.
Well, sounds like a character.
I can
flaw.
override them and use them to my advantage, but I can't run faster. Jeez. I'm gonna go down to these things. There's a fireplace down here anyway. Activate that.
Fireplace.
To start.
We were too close. Jeez. My actual eardrums. Oh, yeah, you don't like fire, do you, buddy? That sucks.
I can still get the upper hand.
Well, just burn. Just burn. Just burn? Thanks. I don't know why you're giving me like crazy music right now. This is disturbing. Stop, please.
What are these guys doing?
You should never run to a Thunderjaw called something. I
Like,
would
these,
get-
did you see they were just having a little jam session back and forth between each
Yeah.
other? Like,
I mean, what do you want them to do? Just stand there and be like, "Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, dude."
like,
fuck."
I mean, yeah, they should just have a stare down over how hot it is.
I like this. I would like to live here. Just a little, like, place carved out off the side of, like, a cliff. Not anywhere, like, super hot. Like, snow. I'd like snow. Okay, good. I got the campfire done. That's kind of what I was going for. So the Blazing Arch. What's
Great.
this?
We're hosting savages now.
What did you say to me?
Oh, man.
What'd you say to me?
Yeah.
What'd you say to me?
Fuck that dude up.
Who? Greek Karja soldier? Oh, Shadow Karja. Oh, why aren't you attacking me? Why aren't they attacking?
I don't know. You should go buy some Shadow Karja weapons, though.
Oh, wasn't there a thing down here? Let's see if this guy has anything that's like cool.
Oh, it's a blast sling. That looks new.
Wait.
Oh, what's this Shadow Rattler?
It shoots a bunch of stuff.
Oh, that's just that shit. Okay, never mind. It's the blast sling. What's our current sling?
We don't have a blast sling.
Damn, it's like
We have a shadow sling. We have that. No, that's the one I wanted. Oh, that's the other one I wanted. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy it.
Yeah, right now. Did you see
We're
that?
not gonna equip it right now
Why not?
because we're gonna hold off. Hold
What?
off.
What?
We got stuff we gotta do.
Oh my god.
We gotta sell some stuff.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the buying and trading portion of this gameplay. My brain broke for a minute, for a hot second. We just got a lot of something. Yeah, we don't need all that. Definitely don't need all that. Get rid of one of those. Whoa! That's crazy.
Sell the metal shards for metal shards.
Like, I'm not even picking up that much stuff. And,
I mean, you got a lot of wood.
yeah, I'm not even, like, picking up that much wood and stuff, but for some odd reason, I still just have thousands of it. Anything different? Anything different?
Ooh, what's that? A nuke heavy? Oh, it's just some corruption.
This is the Karja Blazing Heavy.
Karja don't impress me none. With your Karja attitudes.
Kinda. Like,
Are you okay over there?
I don't know, man. I don't know. And then I gotta sell.
I want to upgrade the weapon. That's not how it works. Because that's just like, how do we even get those? Should we just come across that shit, wasn't it?
What?
The weapon upgrades for your melee weapon.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure
I
I.
don't know. It just happened.
It just happens. Listen, I don't put a lot of like effort into memorizing what happens in games, so.
Look, there was this time on Mass Effect when I could have asked you about any one of those races and you could just like riddle me off the reasons why like
Oh yeah.
the heavy dudes and their bone structures and what they ate and why they ate it. Like, that was
The heavy dudes
amazing.
in their bone structure.
Yeah, the fucking goofy, like the four-armed heavy dudes because they were on the ultra
The
heavy
elk
one.
wars?
Yes, the elk
They
wars.
they talked in monotone voices, so they didn't have like any sort of
Yes.
like inflection to their voices.
They did the
So they would have to be like, "It is wonderful to meet you. happily. Because the Elcors didn't have inflection in voices. Their pheromones like told other Elcors what they were emoting. So they had to, when they talk to other species, they're like, it's a great day to see you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Cheerfully. Yeah, we'll just, I don't know. We have a corruption bow. It already came with corruption. So I just...
So that just means that when you do hit something with that corruption, it's gonna hit it hard as fuck with that corruption.
If it's weak to corruption, so I should probably... No. I don't really use this. I sometimes pull this little guy out, but I don't use that as much, so...
Check out what things are on there. The gem slots.
The gem slots would be the modifications.
Yes. The gem slots.
Oh no, I need to go to crafting for that. Oh, this is all shock damage. I can see. I could put that in. Even though I have some. Yeah, I probably can't put any other ones from the other one in there because it's for specific things. See, the thing will pop up in the corner of what it can go into.
Oh, well, what in the perduples?
What in the pooper doopers?
This game is so restrictive.
Oh no, it's so awful.
Oh yeah, did we need new armor or are we
No, we were chill with this.
Oh.
Because this I just have, I have the stealthy one that I just put these ones in and I swapped over the corruption, no corruption into that one.
The no corruption?
No corruption.
No corruption.
No corruption.
Don't touch me in the no corruption.
Don't give me any no corruption. It seems like it would take a while to go away.
It's not that 90s song, okay?
It sounded like it.
Yeah!
All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces. Or what is it? It's the old Vine. It's Goofy. It's Goofy. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're not my friend. I thought you were my friend.
I just kicked you.
Wait, can you become my friend? No, you can't. Oh no!
Fuck your own guy! What the crap, man?
Oh, this is a comedy of errors. I hope you enjoyed. Oh goodness. Okay. Where do I need? We don't need this anymore. I don't know why. There we go.
This week on Spider-Man, Aloy goes and finds a tall neck.
What? This week in what? See, like, what? Okay, let's stop faster when I, like...
So now you're gonna kill those guys.
Yeah, I wanna...
Well, what do you want to do? You didn't explain it all.
This.
Oh, you're gonna test. Oh, you didn't upgrade your bow's bags in your new one.
Oh, yeah. Let's go check that out. I should have some stuff that I can waste on that. Crafting. No. Carrying capacity. That one. Fish skin. Oh,
Honey,
I
you
gotta
need to
go
get fish skins.
get some fish. I gotta go shoot arrows into the water and get fish.
Gotta get them fish skins. Fish skins. Fish skins. Yeah.
Just do this in here since we're already in
Oh
here.
man, no one likes this menu. Freeze arrow actually sounds cool, but that corruption arrow is gonna hit like a fucking truck when you hit with it. Because you put all those
It's gonna be like a
corruption damage
freaking
things.
freight train. It's gonna be great.
Oh man,
But
it's gonna
these guys-
destroy. I was gonna say that's the bow that like it takes a while to pull back, but it hits really hard.
Yeah. I got both of them at
Oh,
once.
look at that too. It's a blue. It's
It's
blue.
a shitty shot coil. Thank you. Not really. Get back over here. Yeah, we're gonna.
You should be able to heal him without the skill.
Like, I just grab some wires and I'm just like, yeah, we got this.
Well, yeah, or like rub some of the plants on him. Like that's a thing. Like that's how medicine in real life works. You need like a witch doctor, like lady, to grab some plants and smash it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like.
You're out.
Get out of my
Thanks for the
way.
history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
That's what. Somebody wants to give me a quest here?
Oh man.
Oh, I see.
They don't know how busy you are, huh?
Now I mostly fantasize about
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her
Okay.
name is Shiana. My sister.
I didn't ask.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees.
No.
We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Apparently we're entrusting delicate matters to savages now.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
These are desperate times.
Look at the little girl. She looks terrible.
I mean, he's not trying very hard. Like, she's like halfway in the sand.
fire's back.
Like, there's plenty of space to like lay her like down on something and maybe like grab a sack, but he's like, nah, bitch, just lay in the sand.
Some folk
Yeah,
are
right?
safe.
Like, Like an infinite number of places that would have been more comfortable to set that literal. Is there a shop around?
I don't know, but like, I don't know how much of a good idea it is for me to like be like, yo, bitches, I'm here.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I mean, I get it, like,
Oh, there's
Come,
the
take a
shop.
look.
I'm like not fighting directly with the Shadow Karja. I'm fighting more with the Eclipse, which are like a splinter group. This is all the same shit that everybody has.
So this must be based then off of the progress.
I think it's more based off your progress.
I mean that can't really...
Trying to remember what I was doing. It's okay, guys. I have a memory of a goldfish, but I can get through it. And I'm just gonna drop this here because I don't want to carry that shit around with me. Dude, you can have that back. Sell it or something. I know we're fighting the Eclipse and not like the Shadow Karja, like in its own. But like, they're not supposed to be like the best. What is that?
Why don't you
It's
ride
so
that?
fat and
The
cute.
submarine, a proud tradition of the Karja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Given time, I'm sure they missed it.
So where do I actually have to go? There? Okay.
May there be songs in your name.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders.
That's how close I
Hear about
had.
today's bounties. Head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Okay.
Mercenary blood of the fields.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Karja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
You're not staying long, is you?
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King.
Does he have a
The
big
light
ass hat?
in shadow, whose
But
will
he has a
is
big
light
ass hat.
and whose light is law.
Oh, he has a big ass hat.
I command Lucius Bahavas
Oh my
to
God,
speak
he's
on my
like-
behalf.
Free.
He's just a kid.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think?
Who's this?
Love your hair.
Full blaze. Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little huntress.
and assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down
king.
in Shadow's
I would love to chat with
I'll be
you.
waiting.
I don't know who you are,
Kinda
but
busy.
can we chat a lot?
In doing so,
How much can we chat?
demonstrated wanton disregard for the
We both
safety
know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still time to save him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Can you put your weapon away? Can you
They
not be
want
the
us to
weird
see
person
this,
in
boy.
this
It
situation?
makes quite an impression.
The inevitable.
Just don't mind me and my bow and arrow.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Yeah, no one noticed that. You,
I'm down here now, Silas. What do I do now?
what do you do now? You need to find the spots to climb on.
Okay, well.
I honestly thought you totally had that boned up.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Oh, I'm supposed to be down there?
And why does this Silas guy know so damn much about all this?
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence.
Like, how endgame is this?
For the ride.
I feel like it's pretty endgame from what he just said.
Let's do it.
YOLO.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
You kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this tour!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Girl, move!
I underestimated you. So by now,
Oh no.
Yeah, no one's gonna notice that.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Look at absolutely everything.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostic.
This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as a staff who serve on the front line, we are tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish, for example, security staff who can subdue enraged embrobiologists, for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Okay.
Detect multiple failures. Attempting
So, the Polish are quite angry at the receptionists, for example, and they need some kind of a
have a look around.
Translator, for example.
Reception staff continues to require additional support managing ZD candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. A minimum, we need human translators. The Lang bots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases, Any on support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start responding to one of these mails. We looked at that. Okay. Let's see. Give you No. I mean, okay, but jeez.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varieties, I am going to lose it. Please respond, and this time, no tempest in a teapot or steam demand jokes. Okay?
Steep demand. Oh, I love it.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose.
Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought.
Your visit.
Oh, I love it.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay, give it to me. Oh, we're getting a whole cutscene. I took my headgear off for
Welcome
this.
to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
We talked about
No
cryogenics.
matter
They
how
first
many
people
we kill, the
to
robots
survive
just
survive
keep
it.
exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist. is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after.
Oh, shit.
But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
I was guessing it was something like this.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
So what happened?
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Well, yes. Wait, thank you. Yeah. That's not.
Can I get down?
Can we?
Yeah.
Down.
Please.
Down.
Please. You almost went the wrong down.
Let's try this. On people.
Does that even work on people? There is a guy down there I saw.
Yeah. That's just easier though. No one?
No one gave a damn about that dude. Oh, let's do the Reedy thing.
Hold on, give me a... Yeah, sure, all that. Can you not? This is a listen-y thing.
I think there is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
I'm gonna say,
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
We need to keep everything alive somehow.
Yeah, we have to keep records.
Dude, how do you not notice that?
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Dude, we'll fucking get to it. Would you chill?
No,
like, I don't know about that guy. Like, I really don't.
No, he is literally like the epitome of freaking...
You missed that back there. Why you...
I missed what?
There's other rooms too. Like, you missed the whole... There was a little data pad in there. And then there's that little room right there.
Look,
let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Wait a minute. Are they even on Earth then?
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Shoot, dude. Wow, that's too long.
Oh my god, honey. You got all the other ones in there.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Mrs. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to...
Oh.
Really? I'm sorry.
I'm sure you now understand.
Really?
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
What? What is going on? Back here. This is the beginning.
Yes. I don't think you had to go back in through the
Why not?
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted.
One of those is Hades.
Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
So
From
the new
detoxifying
bots
Earth's ravaged
are
atmosphere and poisoned seas. To
the
breeding of the Earth
animals
from
are
cryopreserved
hers.
seed
These
stocks,
crazy
to
ones that
rewilding
don't
the
look
Earth
like
with animal
animals
life. And then
the war
when
bots
all
are the
that
war
is done,
bots.
How a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot?
So there's another
Why does it want to kill me?
What?
There was another one of those
Apollo.
databases.
The Archive of Knowledge. What happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
I don't know what data point I just got, though.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom?
No, it does. It has not. It has not in the slightest.
I will work hard, twice as hard to earn for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
They made it after Greek gods. They're calling the place where they're keeping everybody Elysium. In limbo, because that's the
Really? Wait, they kept him in Elysium?
Elysium.
So wait a minute, do you think that they're just the same people that run through the Talos Principle then? Oh, we're just gonna wake you up every few hundred years and make you run through a simulation to make sure your mind's still good.
Yeah, sure, pick up the mushrooms.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Boy, I am trying not to. I don't like you.
Rush the enemy.
Oh, come on. I can do this. No! You didn't even know the shit was here. How am I an intruder?
Is there another route?
Let this bring me victory.
Just walk up and like slices.
No, I don't wanna. Everything has to be arrows.
Everything does not have to be arrows.
It has to be arrows.
Forget about traveling light.
Oh my god.
Can you get up out of the water?
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Do you think it was sabotaged at all, or do you think it just...
Zero Dawn. He is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in the auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
I mean, if I knew where one of your paintbrushes were, I would have grabbed it.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Weird.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security,
Alert.
for your protection.
Medical wing inaccessible.
Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
You got stranded shackles. That helps you build stranded shackles clothes. Yeah. Is that where you came in from, or?
I just don't think, this. We did this.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Oh, shit.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Bro, why?
Man, she just interrupted yo shit.
Left, up, left, down. Left, up, left, down. Left, up, left, down. Oh, well, duh. Left, up, left, down. Right. So, left, up, left, down.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards.
That one just
Everything's in
did it
reverse.
automatically.
I don't get
I don't
paid
know
to
what
clean
happened.
up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Why?
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Yeah, Kiwi, gotta find the part first.
Bro, can you?
So what the fuck is the buildup on all the walls? Like, I'm just so
Well, it's 1,000
fucking
years that we
confused.
figured out, right? Like about 1,000 years.
Yeah.
So that's just 1,000 years of stalactiting and stalagmiting.
From what though?
From just the world, I guess. I mean, like, no one's there to, like... No one's there to, like, keep everything intact? I don't know.
Found one. Looks intact.
You better flip and dip and find out. You gotta jump down.
Can you just do the thing, please?
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
So what is this? Up, left, down. Left. Down. Left, down, right, up. Up, left, down, right. Oh, it's upside down. Shit, dude. So it's down.
Down, left, up.
Down. Left. Down, left, up. Down, left. Up.
Right, down.
Up.
Right, and then down.
Right.
That did it.
See, that did it.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
How? Kronk, this does not make sense. How did they get here before us?
Genuinely a good question, because that it's just no
Makes
fuck.
no
It's
sense.
not okay.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid
How?
contact.
How?
Why? Murder
Gaia.
them.
It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Just use a fucking grenade, but I don't know what to tell you.
Fear the power of the shield. Show no mercy. You're finished.
Get destroyed like shit.
Incoming!
Oh, there's still some. How did you take his
won't
ear
survive
off?
this.
Can you? What are you doing, girl? Can you? Girl, I swear. What in the world?
Dude, he's just like destroying your face with an electric booty stick.
Oh yeah.
Night come!
Light through light.
Can you guys calm down for a second? Thanks.
Flank them!
Can you like chill for 1 second up there?
Oh, what? No, what? That's why.
Get
That's the last of them.
Needs non-structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Really?
Shadow will reach you wherever you go.
Oh, there you are.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving.
Can you
have to
not
find
pick
Gaia.
these things up? Stop!
Every fucking time you walk.
Let go.
Oh my god.
Can't have that.
Oh, should be a meme at this point.
It's great. If he doesn't,
I'll find a use for you.
if he isn't a color, it's not worth it. So.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going...
Oh,
listen to that.
If you doubted your brilliance in the slightest, you wouldn't have been picked you as a Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have your confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This combined with your design for the AM Foundry core, one detail, consult something. Okay.
To be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Can I get it through there? I can't. That's why I didn't try. Oh, I can get that little thing out here.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be more clips.
Careful now.
How are they? Where are they coming in from? Where are they coming in from? I came in from the only entrance. It makes no sense in the slightest.
It really doesn't. It's kind of angering. Oh, this is some fucking holes as big as Lost in Space universe, man.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy.
This is a lot of story time
the collection
area.
and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula. by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That
So I think
is the future towards which all of our efforts will
something
be directed.
started and worked because there's people, but then something else happened.
Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Ooh. What the fuck? How did you even get in here? Dude, why were you
All
running?
of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
For the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data, storage solutions, magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that fast was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution was one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure, pass through in foreign years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There needs to be some details to finalize. Already tested 16 candidates. Power system required QTA at negative 18 degrees Celsius for 1,000 years. No, actually, no, wait, I lied.
Welcome to Apollo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The collective
Okay,
memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until
over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of the copy of the Homer archive from Far Zenith has made itself known, and as a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. This was a tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea to remove all of the colonists and
recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional,
Honey, you gotta kill all the bad guys.
preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate fulfillment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4
Okay, we're gonna walk through here.
Fight or run.
Hi! Oh, dude, scared the crud out of me.
Die!
Right in the throat. Right in the throat.
Oh, wow! I bet in harder difficulties that is like bitch, but
That's the last of them.
No.
What should have been a cave of wonders.
Out of here. No, get out of here. Just want this. Can you go? Thank you.
Welcome to Hades.
Oh, here we go.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Can I have it again? Thank you. Color me confounded, Lizzie. Bashcore? Anyone who says the old TT codes to Bashcore is straight up lying, and you know it. Old Trav don't have no truck with commercialized razzle-dazz. Nuh-uh, heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of citron runoff than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God and swear on my mama's grave, and she ain't religious. Day here just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out a Goldilocks solution to Gaia's rather extreme executive authority. If that ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in simulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Too hard and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, so they couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done its business, so had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control, and in simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations. Oh yeah, Gaia lurk in the background, quietly reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interface. Sneaky, I swear. Ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated plant life. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming up on strong now. I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, those blues are pretty strongs. Guess it's time to sleep and bed. I'll be back it tomorrow, alligators.
Jesus.
The mail concerns Apollo Archives mission, something, something, something. Your 666th mission in just 5 days. And oh, what a doozy. Despite earlier warnings, reply inappropriate materials you choose to submit 265 holographic remasters of acknowledged classes of extreme exploitation cinema. Allow me then to thank you on 2 counts. Forgive me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby consigning your favorite Eastern European torture flicks and their ilk to the dust heap of oblivion. It truly warms my heart to know that I have saved future humanity from the ordeal of experiencing not just one, but all 16 installments of making a millipede. Don't worry, the Pasolini material has already been presumed. Extreme perhaps, but art.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors. To provide nurture and inculcation during early child development, all of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
I spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. Their revelation. I don't know what worked for the Neferazine is something before I examine these chambers. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, they just don't make them so long. Like, you can get a lot of shit.
Honey, it's a background story explaining all of the things.
Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
I'll be right back.
What are you doing? He's just gonna leave, you guys. Just me and you. Let's get real close. How's it shaking, you guys? This is how close we usually are. You don't need Brett. That's a lot. Luthia, yeah. Cool. Oh man, guys, what time is it?
Cradle facilities.
This is long.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Can...
Looks like it used to hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
You sure? Are you sure about that?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
So they gave it an off switch. Odyssey mission has failed last night. Telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, and cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. Shit, dude, that sucks. Alright, let's get this one last one. It's coming along. Positive about it if the words can still mean anything. Had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas suspended in what ifs. More than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043. Yeah.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
To do this, basically.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Girl. Ew, get your nipples away from me, dude.
Alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, they're gonna stick me in the arena, aren't they?
So what's going on, man? Excellent storyline. Well,
you
then.
expected me to remember what happened 2 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. When did you leave? I don't fucking even remember when you left. Shit. I don't fucking remember what happened.
Oh my god. It's been like 3-4 minutes, man.
Like, I don't know, robots and shit.
I heard something about a spaceship. What was that about?
Oh yeah, so we decided we were gonna like put all of our information, like seeds and all of the stuff, into a spaceship too, and send it off into space just in case something happened. The ship blew up.
Oh, so that didn't work out.
No, didn't work out at all. And Gaia Sobet was talking to Gaia and started getting like emotions about, like, I was thinking about how the megafauna went extinct during the dinosaurs, and I think I feel emotions about it. And they're like, no, yeah, that's great. But then the dude was like, oh, it's a ticking time bomb, put a gun on it, blah. And then he's like, no. And then the AI was like, he's kind of right. And she's like, fuck. So yeah.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
Can you, like, let me...
Even when Jiran was...
No, you left! That's what you
Even when
get!
Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny.
Who is this voice actor?
Until you came along.
Does anybody know who this voice actor is? Because it sounds
When
so
I
familiar.
heard that you had survived,
It's a
doubt
Targaryen.
took root in my mind.
It's a Targaryen.
As sure as the sun rises and
It's
falls
a
each day,
it's a Targaryen.
those I need to kill die.
Yeah, it's one of those Targaryen brothers. Totally sure of it.
Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him.
For post-apocalyptic fucking fashion, that bullet necklace is fucking awesome. This dude knows where it's at to dress up.
I could have finished you before he attacked, but I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of
This is a
events.
crazy person. This is a crazy person.
You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
Who is this voice actor?
You fail to grasp the point.
It sounds so familiar.
As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief,
If you gave one of his eyes a white eye,
unstoppable
he reminds me
force.
of that old dude.
Then open the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
Zaid?
Yeah.
He looks nothing like Zaid.
He looks like Zaid.
Bitch, I had a
He could be
post.
Zaid's brother.
Do you like say things just to like make me mad?
No, I genuinely just love you.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh,
This dude.
speaking of sacrifice,
This
I
dude
forgot
is a
to tell
little,
you. After you crashed the
not
Eclipse
okay.
network, I sent messengers into the east.
He's very
to
not
rally the
okay.
forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
What?
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Fallujah faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the radiance in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Okay, that's great. How the fuck do I get out of here? Girl, please!
Gotta get out of the way.
Kiwi, you gotta get out of the way.
Getting ready to charge. It's down.
Oh yeah, it's gonna give you enough time so that you can get dressed, get all your gear on.
Yeah.
Strapped up, sized up. You even put your fucking cape on. Look at how much time you had.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
I don't know why you're weak again.
Is he here too somewhere? Fuck that guy.
Shadows, kill her.
I'm bringing these guys deceased.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Stop being a bitch and come get me.
Yeah, it's my dude friend. That's a bomb. He brought me a pony. He knows him.
I told you.
This is still probably a good show. Okay.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
So many questions.
Oh yeah.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through the focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the summer.
So now the...
I wanted to go there.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you
What are
later.
these things on his face?
In the
They're
meantime,
on his arms too.
Should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
There won't be though.
Yeah!
I mean, it's very nice of you.
That man and his pony are out of here. Oh, there's a little blue thing over there you can get. Listen.
this is probably one of those games where I can just walk around afterwards and do all of this shit later on. So
There's a blue pony.
in fact, there's a whole
blue pony up there.
Okay, you want to know what? If like you want
There's
to
a cup right there. What?
Can't travel that location today.
Wasn't it because you're on the road?
Do I legit have to run there? That would be dumb.
That can't. Wait, why did it say it was for?
It won't let me.
Well, yeah, but fast travel wasn't allowed because of what? That's a reason.
No, it didn't give a good reason. I literally said that. Like, jeez. This is why I never talk to people, because no one genuinely never listens to me.
Okay, what about one of the other ones right next to it? Why the fuck? Okay.
I think they're making you do the whole journey.
And they have the epic music playing.
Yeah, this like. Ooh-la, 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 ooh-la.
What the fuck?
That's what's going on, man.
A fork. This must be when Hassan was supposed to check in.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Honey, that's the fork. The one where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Yeah, he should do that. I got shit to do though.
I mean, he never did. He probably needs help.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, it's on the map. I'll come back.
This fucking guy's bleeding out. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll be back. I got a whole village to save. Sorry.
Let's make this quick.
That crab had so much disappointment in its face.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
To the right.
What do you mean? I was looking at that. I was looking at the fucking mountains.
Oh. I changed anyways. That is really beautiful. I was gonna laugh so hard if you just rolled off the edge somewhere.
Where'd you go? Where'd you move it? I know.
That's it. He's already gone.
are you doing?
I was just trying to move. You know?
My focus is receiving another signal. I must be closing in on the signal.
Oh, do you not have that one?
No.
Are you gonna get him, or are you just gonna...
I have stuff to do! Yeah, like I don't think it.
So, like, what did all those guys do when this army went past them? Exactly.
And I don't know, maybe they came in around to like through the mountains or something, like hardcore. Goodness, you guys, this is just a freaking ride. I had nothing on him that I needed. Where are you where?
Wow! How? How in the hell?
Can you not do that?
This machine served its purpose.
Can't? You can't come with me? into the country. Can I? I have to run all the way there. They have to give me my, like, journey, apparently. I don't want it.
They may bring the wounded here.
Well, once you get out of this place, can't you, like, summon your steed? Like,
Attack at the embrace? No more. I can't take any more.
It's winter here now? Wait, how'd you get over here, bud?
told you, man, he didn't give a damn. Right, little Morgan girl.
Oh, honey, don't make her come up here. She doesn't want to come up here. Daddy, let me go. I don't like this. I am sorry. Oh my goodness.
And then she just comes over and rubs my feet anyway. Come on.
She just doesn't want to be held. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. We don't need to start any fights or anything. I have things to do. My dudes.
Yeah, you went on like the long one.
That's not.
What do you mean?
Trees on fire.
Like you went to the national park and took the long trail, honey.
What are you talking about? I took the trail it was giving me.
She wasn't willing to give up ground.
Oh no, honey, there's reptards everywhere.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Come on. Go, go, go. Fuck all those people. Who cares what they're doing? Alright, I guess this is where I have to end. Okay, that's great. That's wonderful. Can you get off the horse? Can you please? Thank you. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, thank you. Can we quick save, please? Yeah,
Alright.
What do you need against again? Fire. Okay. Oh, get him, bud! Do it! I'm sorry!
mid-fight. Hold up, guys. I gotta craft arrows.
What in the world? What in the world? You threw that far? My goodness. This is awful. Thank goodness. I can't
The
stop this.
trash mobs have better gear than the fucking shit you damn near died to. How are you just missing all the shots?
Why do I hit you guys better when you're moving?
I will teach you to
Yeah!
Fuck that damn wall.
Flourish! What was that, dude?
cover.
Can we... Thank you. Take out your ankles.
I'm telling you, you should have gone melee. You just do so much better. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
I thought she was like a reject and
Sona.
not supposed to be
They're
talked
still
about.
alive.
Did I misunderstand that?
Ooh, owie. Owie, owie. Like, owie.
Track it down! Destroy it!
Nice.
Finish them!
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
Oh, thanks. Yeah!
Finally some recognition from these fuckers in this village.
Yo, dude.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
Dude, I don't
For
know.
now, but
Not even.
this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
We'll make do?
Wow.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
Yeah.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east.
They attacked.
Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Oh, yeah. Let's show fucking everybody. Oh, man. We're gonna fucking blow the mind of an entire society right now.
You would blow their shit. Come on, Aloy.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
It's like, just peace out, bitches. We got shit to do.
Okay. Mom, not mom.
Aloy! So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say
That old biddy knows way more than what this old biddy lets on.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father,
punch her
the Metal
in her
Devil?
goofy face?
She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
That was the loving option?
Finally.
What was the not loving option? Was I gonna, like...
Just deck that old biddy in the head. Which I sort of wish you would
Error.
pick that now.
Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
What? Oh my god!
She bitch knew! That bitch knew!
I still like how the rest of them's minds are just
They're like,
fucking, what? What is this magic? What sorcery is this?
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Okay, that's down. This is probably the most well-preserved one so far, at least this area. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
There's all kinds of data points over there.
Oh my gosh.
We need data points upon data points.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Grab that purple item.
Purple item? What are you talking about?
Right there.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're being facetious.
Whoa, nope, don't want to do that.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
It's cool and creepy. Maybe you just gotta jump down.
No, I can't jump down. That's
Oh wow.
That's not a jump down. I don't know why you would suggest that.
That looked like a valid option at the time.
It was not. Oh.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Yeah, I mean, if your parents are holographic, it would be a little difficult to keep that shit in line.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come.
How long did they live here?
It's just different points.
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know. Mother can come back if we're cold? I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other. What will happen to you? I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you. What will happen to us? You will be brave and you will learn.
Braves. Tribal mentality like a bunch of kids.
Yeah. But there are the kids that wanted to see the sun.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Very much.
Except yours.
For them.
Damn sentinels. Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Hollow offline.
Hollow offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Hello, child. My name
What's
is
the
Samina.
whole of human knowledge next to the
Today is
origin
a
of
big
one
day.
girl?
Your first day of school. Hello, child.
Okay.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Hollow offline.
Looks like all this shit.
Priority access. Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Oh.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person.
I mean, yeah, technically you had two moms.
Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Shit.
There's little data points all over that.
I know, what?
Are you just trying to ignore them, honey? Are you trying to ignore the data points?
What data points? This one? Oh.
Okay, never mind that.
Do you want me to read that?
No.
This was up here. That.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elufia 9 through 1 access unstable.
So down or up? Up. Up.
Oh, little wise man.
This is going to be interesting.
She should just walk out and be like, bow down, everyone.
No, she's...
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That
Hey, what's up, Kiva?
I was born to lift a curse. To
How you doing?
kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Have to.
It was
Hey!
a wish.
Oh, Terraria.
Nice. Yeah, he's going back through.
Yes.
Apparently they patched it again.
I will do it.
Yeah, after the final patch, they patched it again.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. Up. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
This bitch knew. This bitch knew shit. She knew shit. Look at her. Look at that old lady. She fucking knew shit the whole time. She's got one of the fucking things under her little muffy old lady hair muffs.
Aloy.
Yeah, I've been wanting to
How
play it
kind of
since
you to
the new
spend a moment
update,
with
just
me
haven't
before you
gotten all the shit together to do it.
There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast.
Oh, we get to know why Not Dad was an outcast now.
He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh.
We get to figure out what
Yes,
Not Dad
that.
did.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Shit, that sucks.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
Oh, shit.
Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
Is it now that I tell her I have killed a lot of people?
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry to let you know you got a lot of faith in me, but I'm kind of a murder hobo. Like,
yeah,
just...
I've killed a lot. There's been no negotiating. Nothing like that. I've killed a lot of people.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
Well, I like
so
that.
Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so On the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl. Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift. And
yeah, he was our not dad.
All right, Tirza, that's quite a story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry,
No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay.
Like, this was like when I hugged my grandma. Thanks.
She is the anointed.
So Kiba, if you're still out there, are you going for
Have you
each armor tier? Are you getting all the items? Like, what are your goals in the game on Terraria at the moment?
Oh, I gotta do this before I keep going, because I gotta go talk to that girl, because she was really pretty.
Okay. You also have 6 skill points, by the way.
What? Also, do give me an outfit, right? Yeah, he did.
Oh,
What?
wow.
I'm Batman!
I like how that looks, but it's one item slot. Go fuck yourself. That's
Well,
a
it's
waste of
maybe
time.
I can buy a different one inside. I go back in. Oh, I don't want to do that. Put that on.
Ah, nice. Yeah, when we were going, we were primarily building stuff to make it look pretty and huge. We made a massive boss arena. And, I don't know, we got about every sword weapon that we could possibly get. And then, heck, I think most of us stopped playing when the vehicles came out. And now there's tons of vehicles in there that you can get, including a flying bee that you can get.
seen the anointed in action? I pity any machine that stands against her.
The anointed. The goddess anointed her within the holy mountain.
The anointed.
Goddess protect her, so she can cleanse the corruption that still infects the land.
Is none of these people talking about how inside Mother Mountain is a machine? It's all metal and stuff. Nobody talking about that. Now that you all get to be down here.
Who the All-Mother spoke to her.
Look, these boxes didn't burn up, guys.
Little baby girl. This little mousey.
Did you bring your mouse over?
lighthouse. Oh, good girl. Bring it back. Oh, good girl. What's your baby? Oh, what a good baby girl. Oh, you brought it with it. Yeah, you want to play more? Get it. Oh, the way over there. Okay. Good girl. Bring it over here. No, you done? Oh, well, you're such a good girl. All the way over there to get it. Yeah.
Fine, I will put it on first.
What happened?
I have to put this on before going back into Shadow Carja Land.
Oh, God, seriously?
Yeah.
Can you buy, like, a better
I mean, we'll
version
look.
of
We'll
it?
look. We'll look. We'll go shopping. No one will know. Man, it wasn't like I was the only red-haired girl there. Everyone else.
All you're wearing is the Batman costume. No one notices who you
Whoa,
are.
look at all these kids! Where did you all come from?
Do they know you're Batman?
I don't know.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one.
Oof. I mean, be honest about it.
I've heard whispers about you.
Batman?
Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some
Batman?
even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Carja.
My name is Vanasha.
Mm-hmm.
For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And
Sorry,
so does
I think our
Uthid.
cat just went
He's a
back
good
to
man,
grab
so
her
naturally
toy
the
so
Shadow
she could
Carja
play
want to
with
murder
it
him.
some more.
I've done some digging, and I
She's
think
the
he's
damn
headed for the
cutest
Green
cat when
Climb.
she wants to
It
be.
won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming.
Yeah.
It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm
Yeah,
excellent
girl.
at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations
Where'd he
and
go?
personally punishes
Oh,
anyone
all the
who
way
hurts
over
the
there,
old or
huh?
infirm.
Bring it
The
over here,
idea that he would
baby.
try to kill
Good
Edelman
girl.
is ridiculous.
Oh.
He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will
Wanna
you
go
do
on
while
a-
I risk my life?
Useful
yeah.
things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Wait, no. What will you be doing later, though? After I help Uthid, when I come back. Can you tell me what then? Okay, is there a shoppy shop in the city? Yeah, I'm just every other red-haired girl.
Ceasefire or no, my family was starving.
Oh,
Avad will have to answer for that eventually.
You have armor that isn't this. Yeah, you do. I need a stalker heart. Shit. But that's fucking awesome looking though. And I think I want it.
You want to be heavy armor Batman?
I'm heavy Batman. Okay.
And wait, it would only be that much better though if it lets us come over to this land though, you know what I mean?
It does so. I have to put on the Kestrel armor in order to be here.
And that counts as
Yes,
Kestrel?
it does.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, that would be the beast.
I don't know why I'm still going up though. I need a stalker. What is a stalker?
Are you telling me to stand again? Yes, I understand.
Which one of you is a stalker? Sawtooth, shellback, blah blah blah. Corrupted machines. Something. Deathbringer, Stormbirds. That. Something I still have not seen yet, apparently.
Batman.
I need a stalker. Those things. Cat things? I gotta go back. I gotta go to these areas. Is that it?
Yeah.
There's one down there. This one seems better.
That one. And then when you get there, you're probably gonna want to change your armor.
Yeah, I want to get out of the that armor.
The Batman armor.
Yeah, I gotta get out of that armor. No. Oh, pony. Oh, hi, bud.
No, that's not a pony. Now it's a ram.
It's a pony.
Totally.
Alright, so see what we can do, bud.
Whoa there.
What?
I've never seen this before. What happened? What just happened? What went off? What I didn't do anything. Oh.
That's the stalker you need to kill right there.
Yeah, I know you don't like fire, bud. Good work, bud! What are you guys shooting at? Oh, you! Why are there so many things here? No ammo! What in the heck balls? Oh, but I'm sorry!
Why would you hit your own guy?
I revived my friend! Like, all I wanted was these weird things. heart.
You should have like melee. I don't even know where the fuck you went now. It's like,
Bird! Oh, not that's not. Please just give me what I want. No, that's not what I want. Fish, you're on fire. Give me what I want. Yes. This one might have had it too. Nope. We are going to put on our other outfit now, and we are going to leave.
Batman. So you wouldn't put Batman back on. I gotta get over.
I gotta go.
Campfire in the city now. Now you're fancy.
Here.
Yeah, that one. Oh, honey, want to become famous?
Become famous. Buy followers, primes, and viewers. Why would I buy them? It defeats the purpose.
It does. This actually proven to hurt your fucking thing overall anyway. It's like one of the dumbest services.
Hey, bud.
Yo.
You got something I want. And then we're gonna go... Oh yeah, we can go here too. There's probably a lot of stuff. Maybe. I'm picking up. To sell? No? Okay. Alright. That. Now we're in
Buy what you need. Leave the
Mega
rest.
Batman armor. Do we have anything we can put into this? Kinda. Oh, wait, hold on then. Let's just make this 100% corruption resistance. Let's just do it that way. This one can be... Got a lot of shock. We can do that way. We can... You just do it this way. It's only 1% off. Yeah. So yeah, that one just has a bigger array of things that I'm resistant against.
Look, little girl,
I could have sold that. I can't. I still can't feel that. Yeah, now I got the cooler armor.
That does actually genuinely.
We're letting the
We're lighting the what?
The Asura.
The Asura.
We're letting the Oseram take Derval. They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Okay.
We should appreciate these brief moments.
Alright.
I might be done here.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I think that is, like, a pretty good stopping point.
I still gotta take the garbage.
Yeah, and it's what o'clock at night?
I'm not going home.
Oh, shoot, dude. So,
No, I'll give it this. It has been a very nice stream.
yeah, tonight's hasn't been bad. Tonight's. Exactly tonight's. Yeah. I don't know. We'll play this again at some point, like we always do. For a second there, I thought we were rolling an endgame, like we were just gonna wrap this shit up, like clean and simple and quick. I guess I should have taken Ron's advice and realized that it is probably a massively long game at the end. So yeah.
Yeah, this is not a short game
No.
by any means.
Do you not want to sit in your chair? What happened?
No. Like, my legs are kind of feeling
Your
weird.
legs are
so-
feeling weird?
Yeah, I want to
From
stand up and
chair
use them and
sitting?
exercise. And yeah.
Stop thinking about my sister.
Everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, something.
Fire is all fine and good, but
Um,
without some trade, we'll simply
Have fun, play games.
I'll be around tomorrow. I'll probably be playing Control by myself and we'll be vibing, so be
Oh,
here
yeah.
or be square, be vibing on
That's
Saturday
right,
night.
it's Saturday. It should be
Tomorrow's
like my Saturday morning Phasmo stream.
Or everyday morning Phasmo stream. What are you talking about? You haven't
Look,
stopped.
Sometimes you just have to play Phasmophobia.
Some days at 10 o'clock in the morning you need to play Phasmophobia.
It's so true though.
And we're less than a month away from somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
We're trying to plan like a really long fun stream. We don't know.
And obviously I'm not gonna wait for my birthday to start Cyberpunk. That's
No.
gonna happen like the day it comes out.
Nope,
so.
that's coming out in December now though.
I know.
So
But I'm not gonna wait.
Okay, I get that. It's that's like the 5th of December, isn't it? I hope my wigs get here by then.
Good hunting.
Switch this to camera only. Oh, go save. Ooh, excuse me.
I was just chilling, vibing with the music. Are we looking stuff up?
Oh yeah, never mind. No.
Are we gonna have a chit chat? Are we chit chat? We can chit chat. What do you want to chit chat about?
Oh no, I wasn't gonna chit chat that long. I was just gonna switch it over to Steam and just look up the date.
Just shift tab. Okay, okay. Now you don't have any music. Now there's nothing to vibe to.
No, there's nothing to vibe.
Isn't it December 5th? I'm thinking it's December 5th. I think that's the last thing I remember. I think that's the last number I remember, guys.
They
Nine.
got
I
a
was
lock on
close.
us!
Ah!
Engine's been hit!
What are you doing?
boy.
December 9th. I was close. I had the same. There was a curve in there, but my curves were mixed up in my brain. It was close.
Oh man, we went live twice.
We went live like 8 times, dude.
Yeah.
It's,
It was a little bit of a rough start. It happens. We got going and it was good though.
everything works now. Sort of. So yeah.
I'm tired. Sorry, like my brain's kind of crashing at this point.
Well, Brett's apparently dead. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It'll be me and you. Well, in the nighttime. In the nighttime. Brett will probably be on in the morning. Of course.
I have honestly not been like switching to a night schedule as bad as I thought I would. Like I figured
You
as soon
still
as
like feel early bird. I've just been trying to genuinely keep like a kind of like trying to sleep well, just sleep well. But like it's slowly shifting. It's slowly shifting.
And I wouldn't even mind shifting at all. It's just for some reason I don't. It's like, oh, sun's up, I might as well fucking be up. But then at the same time, like, oh, the sun goes down. Do I need to go to sleep? Oh, just stay up until 3, 4 in the morning. Which actually I really don't even do.
I told
that.
you we
I've
can
genuinely
try
started getting
rearranging
sleepy
the
by
bedroom.
now.
Maybe you just don't like the way the bed is.
I'm okay with trying that, to be honest with you.
I mean, I feel bad because it's like a cat joy right now because we have the bed right in front of the window.
The cat fucking adores it and loves it. And
her
she can
favorite thing in the
sit there.
entire world is to just come lay in bed with
She
us, look out the
genuinely
window.
loves that more because she can't sit on the back of the
And yeah, because you
thing
don't have
anymore with me because I have a different chair style now.
she can't be with dad all the time like she wants to.
She used to love doing that
That-
so damn much. And like I sort of wish I would have kept that chair just a little longer so I could have done that a few more times with her.
You got mad one day and had a fit
I
and
did.
you
I
threw
was
it out.
super pissed because the chair was being a bitch.
What to tell
The
you?
chair was being a bitch, okay?
That's the reaction to most inanimate objects that do not follow Brett's authoritarian fucking mindset about what objects should be doing for him. Brett is the kind of person that would cause the AI catastrophe because he would not view the robot as a human and he would just fuck us all. That's what Brett is.
So not true.
It is fucking true. You're lying.
I would treat AI better than I would treat humans. Okay.
You're lying.
I would not treat a chair, however.
You're lying. If the chair could talk and give you like your butt senses, you would still fucking yell at it because it would give you not what you wanted.
Why would I want the butt senses?
You
It
punch
would
your
just yell
phone.
at
This
me
is it's
about
the closest
ass
to
all day long. It would just be like, this smells like ass. Your butt smells like ass all day long. It's all I'd hear.
You punch electronics, and those things are the closest thing that you tell Siri to go fuck herself.
Well, you told her to go fuck herself the other day too.
This isn't
And she
about
said
me.
she
This is
couldn't
about
even
you.
do it. She said she couldn't even do it.
No, she said she won't respond to being told to go fuck herself.
The phone
Oh
just
no.
died.
I guess that's the end of the stream, guys. Bye.
This damn thing.
We love you. Wear a mask when you go outside and take care of each other. You're all beautiful.
Peace out, Kiva.
Night, Kiba.